y'all I was working on this whole consistency thing. I told y'all I was working on it. So let's get into it. Today's video is about skincare. Now, I've really worked on this whole skincare thing for a while now. It's been a journey. Not gonna lie, it's been a journey. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my journey, and I'm gonna tell y'all the things that I have done that has helped me out a little bit. So, back, I wanna say like in high school and stuff like that, like my freshman year or so, I didn't really have problems with my skincare. Like, it wasn't bad. I can't remember like really having like problems with acne that bad. Like the occasional breakout, yeah, but like nothing that was like a continuous problem. Until dun dun, I got on birth control. I think it was like my sophomore, junior year, I got on birth control. It was like a very basic, it was just like the pill form. I didn't have like the shots or I think they put something under your skin or something. I didn't have none of that. I had just a pill. Now, my problem with birth control for me was I had a bunch of reactions. Like, I was severely nauseous all the time. Like, not even just like, I take it at nighttime. It made me so nauseous. Even, and it was like such a small pill. Even the thought of me now, and I've been off birth control for a long time now because of the reactions that I was having to it. Even the thought of me taking a little tiny pill just makes me want to like, it just makes me want to throw up. Because I had such bad reactions with birth control before. And now, I would be nauseous. It made my skin clear as day though. Clear. Like, my skin was clear. I felt like I had a glow to my skin. And I don't know. I guess just because it controls like your hormones and everything, my skin was fine. I just was too nauseous. I would get really bad headaches. Like, it just wasn't a thing for me that was working out for me. So, now, the transition of me getting off of birth control did a number on my skin. It did a number. My skin was breaking out worse than it ever had. I couldn't get it under control. I have really sensitive skin, so like I can only use certain products. Like, I can't use anything that has like fragrance in it on my face or my skin in general. Like, it makes me break out. I'm just itchy. Like, it's just, it doesn't work. So I was trying different things. I was trying different washes that people were suggesting. At one point, I was using like Soap and Glory, I think it's vitamin C wash. I was using that a lot. That was working for me. I was trying Neutrogena. That wasn't working. It was just a bunch of things. Then I had to like, in my mind, it was like a skin detox. It wasn't really a skin detox. You know, don't scream. Y'all, I was using, I'm gonna just show y'all. Let me show you. Y'all, now before y'all start, yes, I was using Dove, the bar, on my skin, sensitive skin. Now, this did clear my skin up. Don't let people fool y'all and tell y'all, no, don't use Dove on your skin. This actually did clear my skin up, so I had like a base to work with. Even to this day, if I'm having like breakouts that I can't get under control and no wash is helping my skin, I'm going to use Dove because it works. It really just got my skin clear, and then I can start using a different face wash, like one that'll like penetrate my skin more. So I hear mixed reviews on people with like saying using soap on their skin, because some people are like, you can't use soap on your skin. It is a cleanser. Dove has beauty bars that people use on their skin. People use like black soap on their skin. It's soap, but you can use it on your skin. Don't shoot the messenger, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what worked for me. Now, this cleared my skin, so then I could start using different face washes. At one point, I was using a slew of Cerave face washes. I was using like the cream to foam. I was using like, because I didn't really know what my skin type was. I didn't really have an understanding of the fact that your skin can be like combination. Like, sometimes it can be oily, sometimes it can be dry, and it's really hard to work around having like complicated skin when you have sensitive skin, because you can't use everything, so it's hard. Now, I finally got my skincare routine a little bit control, something that works for me, and I just wanted to give y'all some help because I've been doing my makeup more, trying to do more content, so I've been having to like really have like a clear skincare routine for me that works for me. So I took a picture over the past weekend, and it was before I did my makeup, and it was just after like I had my moisturizer and stuff on, and my skin looked so clear. I was just like, I'm really proud of my skin. So I kind of wanted to share, and I was showing everybody. Everybody was like, wow, your skin is really clear. Like, it's the skin for me. It's the skin for me. So I wanted to show y'all, this is what my skin looked like over this past weekend and how far it has come. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so that's my skin, and that was me when I had makeup on. Now, having clear skin does assist in me doing my own makeup because you have like a clear base to work on. Like, you don't have too many things to work around, and that's a blessing. I'm not saying like I'm not treating that lightly, because it's very hard to get your skincare together and be able to have your skincare under control. So that's my skin. Now let me get into what I be using. Let me show y'all, let me maybe put y'all on a little something. But it's very basic. It's not anything like, oh, you gotta get 15 products, you gotta get it from here, like you could only buy this stuff, it's exclusive. Like, I'm not telling y'all I'm gatekeeping. It's none of that. It's very simple. You could get these things from like Target, from CVS, Walgreens, stuff like that. Now, we're gonna start with the cleanser that I use. This is the cleanser that I use. Now, I got this one from Target. Now, I found out about this Cerave. It's the Renewing SA Cleanser, has salicylic acid in it. I found out about this from TikTok. Y'all know I talk about TikTok in every video, y'all. Like, my obsession with TikTok. But I got this from TikTok. Everybody was saying it's so good. They was like, salicylic acid is so good for your skin. Like, you have to use this, whatever, whatever. So throughout quarantine, I was searching for this high and low. Like, it was on no shelves. No shelves at all. Like, you couldn't find it. I couldn't order it off of Amazon, because you can order this off of Amazon, but I couldn't order it off of Amazon because it was sold out. Like, it was so hard to find this. But now it's been around more. You do see it in Walgreens and stuff now. Like, you can get it. It's more accessible now. I guess because like the hype died down a little bit, but I don't know why. Because this worked for my skin. Now, I use this morning and night, and it has like, it's like a nice, I'm gonna actually show y'all. Let me show y'all. So I use this morning and night, and it has like a nice gel, like it comes out like a gel. Let me show y'all, make sure y'all can see. Now, I swear this is all that you need for your skin. This is all that you need, because once you get it going, and I work in going upwards, like I've found that's something that you have to do when you're rubbing your face with anything. Go up, because if you're pulling your face, you're pulling it down. We don't have time for your face to be drooping. We try and look good until our 90s and past, God willing. So you have to work up. So I work it up, rub it in, and like cleanse with like warm water. Something else that I used to do too was that I would try to wash my face in the shower. Now, shower water is way too hot, and it penetrates way too harshly for you to wash your face. So you should do it in the sink. That's something else that I learned too, because I would try to do it in the shower, like when I'm running low on time, I'm running late, gotta go. That don't work. So you would have to do it in the sink and get like a lukewarm water, not anything too hot or too cold, because you need to be lukewarm to open up your pores. So this is what I use. It's fragrance free, gentle on skin, and it has the salicylic acid in it, it has vitamin D. It doesn't have any mechanical exfoliants in it, so it's like a gentle clean for your skin, and it's not harsh on your skin. So this is number one. So now after I do that, also I stopped drying my skin with like a towel or anything like that that can hold bacteria and germs excessively. So I recommend getting like bathroom towels, or like not tissues because they're too thin, but something that is like disposable. So like you want to just get like one use out of it, because you're drying, you don't want to dry your skin, freshly clean skin, with something that's holding a lot of bacteria. So I definitely recommend get you like bathroom towels or something. You could get them from like BJ's, or I'm sure you could get them from like off of Amazon and stuff like that. If I find a link to one, I'll put it in my description for y'all. But I definitely think that was also a game changer for me. Now, once I'm done that, occasionally, not every day, get you some witch hazel. This is the one that I use. This is Dickinsons. This is the original. It's fragrance free and it's gentle. So those are like keywords that I always look for when I need to get skincare things, because my skin is very sensitive. It'll break out. I have eczema flares from time to time, so I need things that are gentle on my skin. So I use that one. I also use this one. This is by J.Sweets skincare. I found out about her because I follow her on Instagram. I really loved her work. She's a makeup artist and she has a skincare line. And she did my makeup for my senior portrait. She killed it. Let me insert a picture so y'all can see. Yeah, so she did my makeup, and I really just like that she prioritizes skincare, because she is a makeup artist and skincare is a big part of that whole process. And her things are always like natural, and she actually cares. Like you can tell somebody put care into her products. So I use her toner as well. This is vitamin C exfoliating tonic. So I think this is just not as harsh as a toner, but it's still an astringent. So it'll clean out the dirt in your pores that you can't get to surface wise when you're just like rubbing the cleanser on your face. So these two, this witch hazel, and then her vitamin C exfoliating tonic. And as y'all can see, any astringent is not something that you should use every single day. So like these I've had for a while and I still have them because I don't have to use them all the time. So I use toners especially after I'm done my makeup, and or if I'm just having like a really sweaty day, like it was hot outside and like my skin just feels dirty and I feel like it's just not clean enough, that's when I would use that. And get you some cotton ovals. This you can also get from any drugstore. You could get this from Target, you could get it from Walmart, you could get it from anywhere. Cotton ovals, I definitely recommend these because this helps with applying your toners and things, and it's bigger than a cotton round. So this, perfect. And you only need to use like one. That's what I would use, and then I would go into my moisturizers. So I use Rose Galore. It's by MoonXcosmetics. These are like the actual little rose petals in it. Now this is an oil moisturizer, and from what I understand, she made the oil moisturizer because she was learning a lot about like Asian skincare, and they use a lot of oil moisturizers and things like that. So I'm pretty sure that's how she came up with this concept. This works for my skin. It does. It gives me enough moisture and I don't have to use a lot, and it doesn't cause me any breakouts or anything. It's not heavy on my skin. That's what works for me. So I use MoonXcosmetics. I use this also day and night. Then when I'm doing my makeup, since I like to do my makeup, and for my girls out there that like to do their makeup, I used to think that I had to like dry my skin out to then do my makeup, when that's not the case. You should actually moisturize your skin first and then do your makeup. I use Pond's. The label's not here. I don't know what happened to the label, y'all, but this is Pond's, and it's the sensitive skin one too. I use this as well on my skin before I do my makeup. So I would do cleanser, moisturizer, then makeup. So these are some of the things that I use, and this is just what works for me. So, and then also I'm not gonna forget this, because I know y'all probably like, what? But listen, it works. So I just want to give y'all some like keys to the things that I use, and then I kind of want to tell y'all what I do like when I take my makeup off to make sure I maintain keeping my clear skin, because makeup can cause you to have breakouts, especially when you're in that phase of trying to find what works for you, what makeup products work for you, what causes you to have breakouts, blah blah blah. Once I'm done my makeup and everything, and I'm done taking my pictures and all that good stuff, I basically go in with coconut oil. Very simple. It's very easy to get this. This is just Nature's Promise organic coconut oil. It's unrefined. I go in with a cotton oval and I just dip it in the coconut oil, wipe all my makeup off. I probably only use like 2 to 3 of these every time I'm taking my makeup off, and you're good to go. This I use, you can keep this in just your bathroom, like if it's cool enough so it's not liquefied, or if you have like a cosmetic refrigerator. I know people have those nowadays. I don't have one, but this is something that you could keep in there if you want to keep it solid. So I use this, take up all my makeup, then I go in with my cleanser, cleanse my face, upwards motions, get it all clean, rinse it off, lukewarm water, use your bathroom towel or paper towel, whatever. I think paper towel is a little too harsh for you, but like that's why I would say get like a soft facial bathroom towels, if y'all know what I mean. If I find them, also I will link it in the description. But get one of those, pat your face dry, then go in with your toner, your astringent of choice. If this one works for you and you have, well, if you have sensitive skin, this one should work for you. This is what I use, but use whatever astringent works for you, just to make sure you get off the excess makeup and things like that. Not getting all your makeup off is the reason that you will get breakouts, because you still had makeup just sitting on your skin. That's just like when people say don't sleep in your makeup because the bacteria is sitting there and it's just going to break your face out. You need to clear it all out of your pores. So I use that also on these. Wipe it off, let it dry for a second, just like fan your face, let it dry. You don't have to like dry it off with like a towel or anything, but just like fan your face, let it dry into your skin a little bit. Then I go in with my MoonXcosmetics Rose Galore to just moisturize my face, and then that's literally it. You're good to go. You don't have to do too much. That's all I use. From time to time, before I would put on this, I may use niacinamide by The Ordinary, because this has 10% niacinamide and then 1% zinc in it, and those help control like your blemishes, and it has the vitamins in it that you need for your skin. It depends. Like, you kind of just get to learn your skin, and that's what I would use. And then I would use the Rose Galore, but I don't have to do that every single time. That's just something that I can incorporate from time to time. So that's my very basic, very accessible, very easy to get, not super expensive skincare routine. For now, I feel like getting your skincare under control is a learning process. You'll get into your own rhythm. If this one helps you, I'm happy, because this is something that like I use all the time now and it works for me. So I just felt like I'll share, and it's a process. Like, my skincare routine might change. I think people put a lot of like emphasis on like, oh, this is my skincare routine and that's it forever. I'm using it forever. I'm never changing it. Like, I have to stick to these things. Your skin changes through the course of your life. So, of course, the things you use are going to also change. For now, and I feel like the past maybe like year and some change, this has been my constant and this works for me. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And all of these things are very accessible, and I'm not a fan of being like, okay, you have to get these things and like they're so expensive, like you have to spend $1,000 on this cleanser, $1,000 on this moisturizer. Like, skincare can get to be very pricey sometimes, and some things are pricey. However, the things that I like to get are things that are going to last me a long time and they work. So this is what works for me, and it's very accessible and easy to get, and they're not super expensive. They're not going to break your pocket. So that's my skincare routine, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.